hazardous. We've got an 18-foot fracture in our hull. How do you want us to proceed? Over.
The Finest Hours tells the true story of one of the most dangerous missions in the history of the Coastguard back in 1952. The lead is played by Chris Pine, the captain of a small Coastguard ship.
It's a terrible storm, like many that hit the east coast of the United States around Massachusetts and in an area that's notorious for many shipwrecks. And this particular night is one of the worst storms they'd seen in years, with waves, so they say 40, 50, 60 feet high. And these four men on a 35-foot wooden boat go out past this notoriously dangerous bar, the Chatham Bar, out into the open seas. They end up losing their compass, have no way to navigate, and save 32 men off of this oil tanker, T2 tanker, that had actually split in half.
You know, they're saying this is going to be the biggest storm that ever hit the East Coast. It's going to be hurricane strength in an hour.
What's this on the radio? Ship breaking up.
She's a T2 tanker, split right in half.
We got maybe 2-3 hours, and then we sink.
It's cold, and we're out in the water. We're in tanks on a stage, so a version of being out in the water, Hollywood style. And it can get very cold, and the days can get very long.
Having these elements of the environment that feel real, that are real, it's helpful, you know. And if I were a much better actor, I could probably just always fake it. But I'm always thrown by how fake stuff is. You know, I hate that feeling. And here, it's actual rain. I'm actually freezing cold. The wind is blasting in your face. And so there's not a lot of acting. You just sort of stand there and you take your punishment and you shout your lines and then you dry off. It's a great job.
Chief, pick yourself a crew and you assist that ship. You hear?
That's why I signed up. Guess now's my chance.
The man in there don't know what he's doing. He's sending you out to die.
On the Coast Guard, they say you gotta go out. They don't say you gotta come back in.
Gus, did Bernie go out on a rescue? I'm worried about him.
This isn't what any of the other girls do.
So?
No one's getting over the bar in this weather. It's a suicide mission.
Please tell me we're taking that boat to a bigger boat.
This movie's a tense thriller on its own, but knowing all of this happened for real does give it an extra dimension. Also, the Coast Guard heroes are still alive and helped out while making this film. And they're not the only ones that survived the daring rescue mission.
The boat still exists. The 36-500 boat that went out to do the rescue is still tied up at Chatham Harbour. And the idea that just a 5-minute stroll from where I'm staying, I can go and see the actual boat. You feel, and everyone in this area knows the story. Everyone knows who Bernie Webber is, and there are pictures of him all up in the lifeguard station, and it hits home with the reality of it, and just the importance of it, really.
Join the adventure of a lifetime as The Finest Hours has just been released on the big screen.
I need all the help I can get.
You know, we're supposed to get married.
You're gonna come in here scared every time he's out in the water?
Please call them back.
I'm not giving up on him. Not on my watch.
He's got his orders. Get her out of here.
You're sending him out to die.
Brace yourselves.